is bright. Welcome back to TmezTv. Today we are at IMS Speedway. Oh, Madeline had my camera, so I haven't been doing much of this, but yeah, let's check out the car. Got some decals on it, and we got my good buddy Donnie Gentry here. Pretty excited about that, because that means I am not calling the shots fully. Me and Donnie just kind of work out the details, and yeah, got Chuck here. Thursday night, they got a Friday night show, so Justin isn't racing. Whatty?
Can I have a review?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. Welcome back to TmezTv. Today we are at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Yes, the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Oh, rolling up to get engine heat, as a lot of people already have. And in the distance, I can see the pagoda and the snake pit, and that is very cool. I myself have never been to the snake pit because they race Sunday at Kokomo, so I'm always racing, but man, it's been a while since I put the camera on there. Look, there's Madeline's dad. He's racing the midget, and it is about that time for me to get my stuff on. Get ready. Okay, she's in here. Got the fuel on. Doesn't look very hooked up, so I'm gonna crank a couple knobs. Boy, it doesn't look hooked up at all.
For the 7X car, he is the only car that cracked the 11-second bracket. Went 11.926, 11.926 for Meserol in the 7X car. Brian Wiedemann was second quick. He's a 12.022. Then it was Chase McDermott, Daniel Whitley, Kyle Jones, the top five. But Meserol, P1 with the EnviroFab 7X. And that may be, Spridge is telling us, that may be the fastest we have ever turned a lap at this place.
Right. And he almost had it last year.
It was a little tight on the top. Just the one time I kind of got myself tied off of I guess, two. Well, we are fast time in the practice group, which is cool. Looks like we get another practice set.
I'm gonna sting you, Daddy.
Oh, you gonna sting me? But we get one more practice set, which means we get a little bit of a practice set to play with something. We were pretty fast in the last one, so we might take the gear out, try to play with the gear. It's pretty hard on the chip, but that's pretty typical, and it seems like it wants to be on the chip.
Daddy?
How cool is it having the pagoda right there, huh? Well, honey?
I wish I could.
Just got done stacking tear-offs on my helmet, and this place is unlike a lot of the places we race at. Here, the Chili Bowl, Eldora, you know, know these are high pressure places, but it's the same every day. You know, it's like we do this, it's kind of like Groundhog Day. We do this so much, so it's the same deal. Just kind of going through the motions. Today we got Donnie Gentry helping me out, which is awesome. Takes a little bit of pressure off me, so just trying to have fun. Got my kids here, letting them enjoy Indy, and we're about to go out in the heat race. We start 4th, and we really need to go forward. There's no qualifying here. It's passing points, Chili Bowl format. So got the cameras on the car. I'll see you out there. You want to say hi? Let's go say hi. Yay! Indy Fuel. You guys want to stand next to him and get a picture? There we go. Say cheese. Cheese. Aren't you excited we came to the racetrack?
All right. Thank you.
Thanks for coming out, buddy.
That was silly.
That was silly, huh?
That was cool.
That's pretty cool.
Why didn't he talk?
They don't talk. He's a dragon. Dragons, if he said anything, flames would come out of his mouth. So what are we doing? Anything?
So Car IQ heat race number 4, our final heat race of the night. Bryant Wiedemann, Daniel Whitley on the first row, Mariah Eade, Thomas Meserol row 2, Preston Latimus, CJ Leary row 3, Jacob Denny and Chase McDermott on the 4th row, and Jerry Coons Jr. rounding out the field.
So many have won a significant race. We almost went 3 wide there, Chet.
We did. We're going to go 3 wide out. Turn number 2. Look at this. Mariah Eade down on the inside. Elbows up. Challenging on that 81 car. Wiedemann got stuck in the sandwich there. Still power out away from him. Pick up the number 1 spot. Here comes T-Mez.
T-Mez is going to work the outside. Mariah awfully aggressive on the bottom, but we got a real wheel-to-wheel battle up front.
And Daniel Whitley trying to hang on to position. Here comes Meserol. Picky's pocket coming out. Turn number 4. He'll go to second on the field. Wiedemann's in danger up front. T-Mez has got to rotate and motivate into 7X car. Looking for P1.
And T-Mez doing T-Mez things. Up on the high side is what the fans love. Side by side with Wiedemann.
Now Wiedemann trying to challenge back down on the inside. There's a little slip out across the racetrack for the 81 car. Meserol sets down low. 7X car deep down in the corner. Wiedemann's got to get with the giddy up. As here comes T-Mez right back into the number 1
How
spot.
about that move by Thomas to sort of diamond off that turn there? Now he gets a little crossway. Wiedemann has to check up a bit.
And hangs out in that number 2 spot. Look who's rounding 3rd on the field.
Yes.
Jacob Denny from deep.
Now Chase McDermott and Denny move forward. A little trouble there for Chase. T-Mez out front.
Yeah, Chase McDermott had to back it hard down in the corner. He saw the 25 car staying down out on the inside of the racetrack. Got to keep him back forward on the field to the number 40. The 58 of Whitley shuffle back into 5th. Jerry Coons Jr. from the tail. Thomas Meserol picks up the win. The 7X car victorious. Bryant Wiedemann goes 2nd. Jacob Denny 3rd. Chase McDermott, Jerry Coons Jr., Daniel Whitley, Mariah Eade, CJ Leary, and Preston Latimus is how it scores out.
And Thomas goes to victory lane in T-Mez style. He's ready to go.
There he goes. Send it down with Christie.
I just knew he was going to be a threat tonight. Thomas Meserol, T-Mez, your winner of Car IQ Heat Race number 4. Always just so competitive and so on point. For some reason here at this Driven to Save Lives, BC 39, and Thomas, what kind of a challenge is it to sort of get some momentum on the top side and really try to make that work while you defend the bottom side of the racetrack against Bryant Wiedemann?
Well, the track is not like it typically is. You know, with all the rain, they probably scraped off all the good stuff. So it's getting better, but you know what? I can't complain. We started 4th. We just picked off a win, and we didn't get as many points as old Buddy, but we're coming after Buddy tonight.
That's some really good stuff there for Thomas Meserol, your winner of Car IQ Heat Race number 4.
Yep, we stuck the landing.
Oh yeah, picked up a heat race win, and you know what? Tonight was really important to do that. So, gathering points for our quest to the front. That's what I'm going with. Chili Bowl format tonight. So we have a qualifier to run. Qualifiers are just getting out on the track. You can see there's a full moon tonight. I don't know if you can see that. The light's messing it up. Imagine the lights, the full moon.
Where's the mascot? Why am I doing
I
the
don't know where the
green?
mascot is.
Why am I...
So set to go green, the NOS Energy Drink starting can out of turn number 4. Roll! And throttle has a good rotation down the inside. I thought it wasn't going to be as good a start for Kyle Jones. He's still going to get some position. He moves into P3 for the 7X car, going to try to march his way up towards the front. Meanwhile, he's got company back behind the two teammates, Hayden Reinbold and Mitchell Moles, running 5th and 6th on the field.
Gary Taylor's a tough and veteran operator. He will not be easy to pass. That's who T-Mez has the crosshairs now.
Now Jones out front, the 7 car setting the pace on the field, pulls the front end off the ground on that exit. Got good forward bite happening. Red 7M cars. He hustles down the back straightaway. Mezrel putting big pressure on Gary Taylor down into 3.
Kyle had trouble in the
Well, we just got done with the heat race. No, just got done with the qualifier. Hush. I'm on the... Look what I'm doing. Okay. Just got done with the qualifier, and we ended up 3rd, which is good. We gained some points. Chuck's on his way to go see where we start, so I'm not sure. Got Donnie here, so it's been a real easy night. Been hanging out with the kids. I haven't had to do setup. Got some fans here. These guys are super cool, because anybody that comes to the racetrack is super cool in my mind. As always, thanks for watching TmezTv. Don't forget to go like and subscribe. So we ended up 2nd in points. We are going to start on the outside front row, I believe. It is almost go time, so. All right, we are on the track. It is feature time. We were 2nd in points, and they start us on the outside front row. You can see the bottom has a big hole right here. That's going to be a little treacherous, and they just moved the tires out on the infield. Special thanks to the Clausen family and Brian Clausen. This race is for Brian, in honor of Brian, who was one of the best race car drivers to ever drive a open wheel car. Go be a donor, be like Brian, be a hero. Ourselves in position to win at the Speedway, and we get a yellow here, and I made a really nice video, and YouTube demonetized it, so I'm gonna cut through the chase. I led this whole race, and we're catching lap traffic here, and I'm searching for the track, and there's a curb into 1 here that I'm entering above to do that. Thread the needle. The pressure is on because I know everybody's back there. We're at the Speedway, and these guys, I don't even know who anybody is, to be honest. And if I did, I'd feed that orange cage car a wheel anytime I ever seen him, because he saw the move over flag and he kept on racing. But that's okay. I drove through those guys, and we're on to catch the next ones. And I know I have some lap cars in between me now. And like I said, into 1 here, I'm entering above this little cushion here, and it's not much, but it is upsetting the car, and I'm having to drive the car, you know, like really drive the car. Indianapolis is super technical. It's so flat. The dirt isn't that great, but it makes it a driver's track. I feel like it just kind of comes right into my wheelhouse. And I'm out front here, just running away. You know, like I don't know where they are. I can feel they're not that close, but I'm still just trying to go hard. Now there gets a point in the race where, man, I'm just like, this is too easy. This is just, I'm just on cruise control, you know, and so I start just hustling the car as hard as I can, because I know the shot of winning at Indy is so far and few between. We only get so many opportunities to go fast, to get to race. We go to the racetrack, we get 4 times on the track. That doesn't give us a lot of time to learn. But I'm reeling in this pack here, and the pressure's on to get by these people, because I know I need to get these guys behind me in between second. And to be honest, I have no idea who is right here, but that's the second time, maybe even the third time I run into Kyle Jones this night. So sorry about that, Kyle. I really didn't know who was who, and you can see I'm not thrilled about bringing out my own yellow. I mean, we got 8 laps to go, so I run kind of a ghost slider there to protect, but I know the track doesn't have a lot of grip on the bottom, and I think it's just right around the top. Once again, I have not done anything other than lead here, and I'm just trying to go where I think is right. This is about the moment when I'm like, okay, just get up on the wheel and start chasing the moisture and searching. And you can see the car's kind of tight on entry, you know, like there's not a big flick here, okay? And she got a little tight there on entry, and I didn't lift, plugged the fence, and in the car it didn't feel like much of a big deal. Out of the car it was. And as you can see now, the old EA Stealth gravity threw some of the oil out of it, because we had the car at a 45, banged the fence, but we're still leading this, and we got a couple to go, and we actually had the right rear shock stuck underneath the right rear arm after I did that. So the thing's kind of got this hop in here that's kind of funny, because it's like no shock, but we just won at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Oh yeah. So we do some victory donuts. I'm like revved up here, and all I do is roll out of it a little bit, and the tires must have got hooked up and she's shut down. But man, I don't even know what to do here. I want to be so excited because of winning at Indy, but it's a prelim night, and I know I have one more day to go. We haven't won a USAC show all year, so I'm kind of in shock for just, you know, finally getting it done with the EA Stealth, for Tim, for Dave Estep, for the team, for myself, you know, making a little bit of money. I have not made a lot of money racing midgets this year, but this was definitely the highlight of my year, part of my career, I'd say, for sure.
I couldn't watch. I didn't watch a single lap. I was down.
And that is a wrap. Thanks for watching TmezTv. Don't forget to go like and subscribe. Go check out my sponsors, Witt's RC Racing Products, and check this out. The Indianapolis Motor Speedway made a reel about T-Mez doing T-Mez things. How awesome is that? Thank you so much for joining the show. I hope you have a wonderful day. Don't forget to go be a donor yourself so you too could be a hero like Brian Clausen.